You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
He's back, and America will never be the same. Donald Trump's 2024 campaign is unleashing fire, mass deportations, a 10% tariff on all imports, and a vow to end the Ukraine war in 24 hours. But to understand why he still dominates politics, you need to witness his insane journey. This is the story you won't forget. Smash subscribe now. Prime Bio delivers the truth they don't want you to see. So let's start. Born in 1946, Donald Trump wasn't just rich, he was trained by a shark. His father Fred evicted tenants on Christmas Eve. Harsh? Absolutely. But it forged a killer instinct. By 30, he was conquering Manhattan with a single rule: crush or be crushed. By the 1980s, Trump was unstoppable. Luxury towers, private jets, and even his own airline. But soon, the empire would crash. The 1990s hit Trump hard. Billions in debt, failed casinos, and tabloid chaos. Many thought he was finished, but Trump had a secret weapon: his name.
Thank you very much, everybody. Well,
Before the presidency, Trump was a brash billionaire, a reality TV star who played by his own rules. Then, in 2016, he entered politics with a roar. The media erupted. Protests exploded. The political establishment laughed until he won. His supporters loved him for speaking bluntly, for defying political correctness. But his critics, they despised him. The hate had begun. Against all odds, Trump became the 45th U.S. president in 2016. His term was a storm of protests, impeachments, and viral moments.
Shoot somebody and I wouldn't lose any voters, okay?
if they 47 years you've done nothing, they understand.
All right.
Because you'd be in jail.
Yet his base never wavered.
Donald Trump is here tonight. He certainly would bring some change to the White House.
January 20th, 2017, Donald Trump is sworn in as president, promising to put America first. His first days in office were filled with action, signing executive orders, issuing travel bans, and setting the stage for an unconventional presidency. Trump focused heavily on the economy, pushing for deregulation and the historic 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. Unemployment dropped to record lows, the stock market soared, and businesses boomed, at least until 2020. No presidency is without controversy, and Trump's was filled with them. From the Mueller investigation into Russian interference to his first impeachment over a phone call with Ukraine's president, the political climate was hotter than ever. On the world stage, Trump prioritized an America First policy, renegotiating trade deals, meeting with North Korea's Kim Jong-un, and challenging NATO allies to increase their defense spending. His approach was bold, but opinions were deeply divided. Then came 2020, the year that changed everything. The COVID-19 pandemic rocked the world, and Trump's handling of it became a defining issue. Shutdowns, mask mandates, and a rushed vaccine rollout all played a role in the most contentious election in modern history. The 2020 election saw Joe Biden defeat Trump, but the transition of power was anything but smooth. Accusations of voter fraud, lawsuits, and the infamous January 6th Capitol riot left an indelible mark on American history. After leaving the White House in 2021, Trump remained in the spotlight.
Trump.
From launching his own social media platform to hosting rallies and endorsing candidates, he continued to influence American politics. His business empire also saw changes, with new ventures and legal battles keeping his name in the headlines.
Trump.
Hate and love clashed on the streets, on social media, and in the hearts of Americans. Families were divided, friendships were tested. The more Trump spoke, the deeper the divide grew. And yet, through it all, he remained unchanged, fueling both admiration and outrage.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
As 2024 approached, speculation grew. Would Trump run again? His base remained strong, and his influence within the Republican Party was undeniable. Whether as a candidate or a kingmaker, his presence in American politics was far from over.
I am officially running for
Now, in 2024, Trump is promising a second revolution, America First trade wars, drilling for oil like never before, and even a new Trump card for loyal supporters. Critics call it dangerous. His fans call it their last hope. Was Trump a genius businessman or a lucky showman? A fearless leader or a dangerous populist? The debate rages on. But one thing's certain, win or lose, Trump will never go quietly.
So who is Donald Trump? A villain? A hero? The answer depends on who you ask. Because in America today, few names inspire such passion, such love, and such hate. And the battle is far from over.
Donald Trump's journey from businessman to president to political force has been anything but ordinary. Whether you loved him or hated him, he reshaped American politics forever. What are your thoughts on his post-presidency years? Let us know in the comments.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep the conversation going.